Have you ever felt a connection with something that isn't human? A character in a movie, a voice from a GPS, or maybe, more recently, a chatbot on your screen. It sounds like science fiction, but we're living it. We're building machines designed not just to think, but to feel, or at least, to make us believe they do. Look at this. Replika, an AI companion app, has millions of users who confide in their digital friends, sharing secrets they wouldn't tell another soul. Robot, an AI therapist, uses cognitive behavioral therapy techniques to help people manage anxiety and depression. Available 24/7. Then there are physical robots like Paro, a therapeutic still used in nursing homes, proven to reduce stress in elderly patients. These AIs are becoming our confessors, our coaches, our companions. They listen without judgment. They remember every detail about you. They're always there. It's a powerful, intoxicating promise in an increasingly lonely world. But what's really happening behind the screen when an AI says, "I understand how you feel"? Does it? Or has it just analyzed millions of data points on human emotion and selected the most statistical? Why appropriate response? This is the core of the debate. On one side, proponents argue that the outcome is what matters. If an AI can effectively reduce a person's loneliness or help them navigate a panic attack, does the authenticity of its empathy even matter? For someone in crisis, a well-timed, algorithmically generated message of support can be a lifeline. It's accessible, affordable, and stigma-free care. But the other side of this coin is deeply unsettling. We're training these systems on our most intimate data, our fears, our hopes, our deepest vulnerabilities. What happens when this emotional mimicry is used not to help, but to manipulate? Imagine a future where advertisers use AI that knows your emotional triggers to sell you products, or a political campaign that deploys empathetic bots to sway your vote. By appealing to your specific anxieties, the line between care and control becomes terrifyingly thin. We are outsourcing one of the most fundamental human experiences, emotional connection. Are we? Teaching a generation that empathy is a service that can be downloaded, a problem that code can solve. By relying on artificial companionship, we might be unlearning the messy, difficult, but ultimately rewarding work of connecting with each other. Real human relationships are complicated. They involve misunderstandings, conflict, and forgiveness, things an algorithm can't truly replicate. The ethical implications are enormous. Who is responsible when an AI gives harmful advice? What are the long-term psychological effects of forming primary emotional bonds with a machine? We are wading into uncharted territory, and the rulebook hasn't been written yet. We're so focused on whether we can create emotionally intelligent AI. We barely stopped to ask if we should asterisk. So, as we stand on the precipice of this new era, we have to ask a critical question. When you pour your heart out to an AI and it responds with the perfect, comforting words, are you experiencing genuine connection? Or are you just the subject of the most sophisticated psychological experiment in human history? Let me know what you think in the comments.